Okay. Uh, Patience and discipline. These are two ingredients that cannot um, miss in any process. Every process, especially if you're thinking about high performance, is gonna take some time. If you're thinking about development, you gotta put some work and some time in between today and the day of your goal. The experts, they talk about uh, 10,000 hours until you are an expert on something. So to have the patience to be able to wait for your process, and also the discipline to stick to what you said you were going to do, is fundamental on developing your max. Sometimes we get emotional in the middle of the process because things are not going the way we want to. And I realize myself, when the emotions get in the way, you stop to think correctly. You can see that on every tennis match. When tennis players get too emotional, the thinking processes are not the same anymore. So that's in a small scale, but you can have it also in a bigger scale. For example, you're preparing for your next season and you have 6 weeks of tough fitness work, and on that time for sure you're not going to perform your best. So many players, they think, oh, this is not working, I'm playing worse. But like every process, it needs some time to really mature and to develop. It would be like the same, like if you throw some seeds on the floor and you go at the next day and you check if you have a plant already, and you say to the seeds, I mean, you don't work, I don't see any plant here, this is not working. But everybody knows that a plant, a tree, or a flower will not come on one day, on 1 week. Maybe it takes even longer. And it's the same with creating high performance. So we have to have the patience, the necessary patience to stick to the process, and also the necessary discipline to do what we said we were going to do, and not drift apart from our initial plan. So that's why you have to think before, planify correctly, take some time to planify, and to see what are the necessary steps you're going to take to achieve your goal. But after you do that, you give it a chance. Give it a real chance. Stick to it with patience and discipline.